it's craft time. Hi, we're jumping in hot and heavy. How are you? So first things first, I'm gonna move this out of the way because I don't need this tonight. Tonight's quest, I know we're gonna have a bit of the lighting glare, but that's okay. Is I've got this nice hole punch. I'm going to make the start of 300 labels, meaning I am not gonna be done tonight, but we're gonna have a good go at it. So first, let's make a mess. So these are the sum of so many scraps and scraps and scraps that I'm hoping I'll have something in here that I can use, hopefully. Oh my god. If you need white scraps, let me know. Literally. Oh my god. Look at all this. Whites and white and white. Let's yank it all out. So we'll probably spend like 10 minutes just sorting this pile. Literally. Oh my god. Let's make a mess. Literally. The size I'm aiming for is 1 inch by about 3 inches, roughly. So, here we go. Now my sizes are bugging me. Ooh. Oh my goodness. My sizes are really bugging me suddenly. Apparently I'm allergic to paper. Oh my goodness. Great start. Oh my god. Holy crap. Great start to the video. Sneezing and everything. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get started. Yeah. Lots to cover. So I want 3 inches. So anything that doesn't fit 1 inch by 3 inch is going back in the bin. So here we go. A lot of paper sorting tonight. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. So, at least you don't have to be with me all night for this. But yeah, look at all these scraps. Holy shoot. Holy balls. Yeah, this is the sum of a couple of years being a demo. So, when I say I got scraps, I got scraps. Again, the whole resourcefulness thing. But this gives me a chance to, because I'm doing 300 labels, this gives me a chance to hopefully knock some of these down. I have bigger scraps, but these are the smalls, because I know I have some 1 inch stuff in all this. So literally it's just start sorting. So how are you doing? How's your day? Feel free to have a chat. Feel free to say hi. But yeah. So, and I'm turning off to the side the pieces that might fit. That way I can sort out more later. Literally. Oh my goodness. But yeah, lots and lots of scraps. Oh my god. So that's what I said. It's the start of a big project. So I'm working on my Christmas packets, even though this really doesn't seem like it. But I am. And because I'm using, you can't see it, but I'm using the grid board to help do a rough measure on the size. So I know what I'm working with. So lots of fun for me for the next couple of weeks, literally. I'm gonna be having lots of fun here. So, anything going on in your crafting horizons at the moment? So yeah, if you're tuning in, I am sorting this mountain of scraps. It's huge, actually. You can't even see it, but it is huge. You can see some of it anyway. You're looking down at it's actually this tall on my desk. Welcome to Crafting Chaos. And of course, I started the video with a serious sneezing fit. It's like, no, why am I sneezing? It's like some of these sizes could work, but the thing is, when I do the hole punch, it's going to bring it down a little shorter. So that's why I want to start with 3 inches. Because some of these are 275, they're close, but just not quite where I want to be. But yeah. So anything new in your world? Feel free to chat, say hi. Before I start sneezing again. Hopefully tonight I'll have this pile at least sorted. That's the quest right now. I'm kind of treating it like a puzzle here. Is layers and layers of paper. Yeah, maybe I should bring these scraps to my event tomorrow. Be like, hey, does anybody want white scraps? Here's lots. I'll try to maybe take a picture of what gets salvaged here. Because there will be a good chunk to come out of this. Had an interesting moment today. Received a scam email. Yeah, I received a scam email of someone wanting to put in a demo or want me to put an order on their behalf. But it was such a scam. You know, it's I'd pull it up, but I got store paper. But it was quite comical at, you know, I guess some people do fall for it, so it's unfortunate. So I got a good chunk of scraps here that will work for what I'm doing. So I'm just putting them all off to the side. So far good. And the sad part is with these scraps is I get so many of these over and over and over. But that's okay. Anyways, yes, the scam email. It's like it was one of these. Oh, they don't do credit card or debit card. Well, there's a flag right there. It's a guy, which there's guys who love crafting, but generally the commonality is female. And then they're one of these petroleum engineer on a remote rig somewhere. There's another flag. Their shopping list was a flag. They wanted $888 worth of product. And they want a discount. Well, first of all, then join. If you want that much stuff, they're better off joining if they're a legit person, but they're not. And what else? There's urgency of they want this stuff ASAP because it's seasonal. They had Halloween and Christmas listed. Okay, cool, except how soon do you want it? Like, it wasn't really clear-cut information. What else? They wanted all of my personal information. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not telling them where I live. But they wanted to know that, and it's like, nope. And I forget what else, but it was like, when you read it and you've seen these before, generally, it's like, you know it's a scam. So, I ignored it, but if anybody wants to mess with them, I can give you information. And it did give me pause for a moment. Does this have to do with the other stuff going on in my life? With the other people trying to come after me? I don't think so. But then again, maybe it is. So, whatever. It's like, if it's connected, Yeah, they think I'm really gonna go for it. So, amusing. And yeah, there's also the unfortunate of, hey, I opened the email, I looked at it. I'm sure it's tracking the IP address and all that fun stuff in detail. So, that is unfortunate, but that's okay. Anyway. So, yay! Lots of scraps. I'll go a little while longer. Maybe I'll go to the length of clearing this pile. Why not? But making progress. I'm getting some good pieces here too. So I'll definitely have scraps to work with. That way I try to bring down some of these. Also helps me reorganize my baggie a little better, which is another good possibility. But yeah, I love me some crafting. And some of these may not be the exact paper, but you know what? I think it will mostly suffice. But yeah, we're getting there. Yes, I'm most likely not hole punching tonight because just time and everything. Because it is getting closer to bedtime. But at least I have a plan for what I'm doing tomorrow. And so on, and so on. But yeah, lots to do, friends, for the next couple weeks. Sometimes people are like, I should have helpers. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I enlist people to give me a hand with this stuff. Other times, it's just better if I do it myself because I know my vision, I know what I want to get done, and that's just, hey, at the end of the day, if it goes wrong, that's my own, issue to deal with. So, it's a bit of a complicated thing. But yeah, look at all these scraps. There's so much here. Yeah, I gotta come up with a plan of what to do. I know there's places that will take donations of scraps. I know that. But I'm also resourceful. Hey, they're my scraps. I want to use them. And some of them I'll pitch out. They're just super teeny tiny. Of course, I keep reading what 1 inch looks like. I'm having moments of what's 1 inch? Yeah. That's when you know everything just looks the same. Paper and paper and paper. But yeah, there's so much here. Could definitely tell I'm a crafter. But yeah, definitely getting here. Get into some good stuff. Because I knew I had something here. Yeah, of course I got like super quiet. Super focused, seriously. There's so much to get done. But awesome. I'm excited. Like I finally came to the decision on over the weekend on, hey, I gotta get a move on this project. I got lots to get done. So voila, here we are. We're moving along. Whoa, of course I keep knocking stuff everywhere. Just can't believe how much scraps I had. Wow. And sometimes this goes up and down. Other times I get to use up a lot of the bigger chunks. Hopefully that will happen again. Just getting down here to these little itty bitties. Way over here. But yeah, I cannot believe how much is here. Wow. Exciting. It's like endless. It's like the pile's working down, but it's like, oh my god. There is so much here. Yeah. It's like endless paper and paper. Hey, I love paper. I've said that at a job interview 6 years ago. Hey, I love paper. And here we are, proof of that. Like, wow. Lots and lots of paper. Alright, where to start here? I have no idea. Again, I'm doing like this whole maze thing. Better pick up some of these loose pieces down below because I think I don't need them. Alright, let's tackle over here. See what we can find. But yeah, these are really great for little tags. Like for little sentiments and that. But my as much as I would love to use these, my strategy will be using the larger ones. up to, 1 inch, roughly 1 inch thickness, approximately, is the Quest. Like, for me, it's kind of addictive watching myself go through so many papers just to get to the bottom. For me, it's kind of fun. Bit of that ASMR kind of thing, I guess, sometimes. Okay, we've got some good chunks there. Good one there. Sweet. You'll probably think I'm crazy sorting all this white paper. Hey, when you're resourceful, you gotta use what you have. Ooh, I just dropped one. First one I've dropped all night. And it's almost, Buddy almost came running down, or maybe it was Ivy. I heard one of the doodles. It's like, paper's on the floor. No, you're not getting it this time. I hear one of the doodles is busy. It's probably Ivy. Running around with the power bone. She loves that toy. Could be Buddy. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. It's Princess Ivy. Good girl. You come to help Mommy? Hey. 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 I know you've come to help Mommy, but you can't have any, Princess. Ivy. Can you help me find some 1-inch paper, Ivy? Am I in the wrong spot? This makes it challenging. Hi, Princess Ivy. Hey, now can I work in peace? Because I can't see my ruler. Because of little Princess Ivy. But she is the cutest little princess. Oh, we just knocked one down. Good girl, except that's not the right size, but thanks for playing. Oh, cute little Princess Ivy. Alrighty, still going. Still gonna be at this for a while. But it's all good. Definitely got some great pieces out of it. Hopefully I've got lots of good pieces out of it. I think so. It's also making my pile a little more organized too, I think. I don't even know where to go. I'll just grab from here. Okay, I'll go over here. Definitely that's a good one. That's a good one too. Not that. That is. Grab some of these off ones. checking some of these. They're small, so they're not gonna go. Oh, I got a little itty bitty that can go. Yeah, I keep like a certain size in mind for what I hang on to. Just most of the time eyeballing it based on how it looks. But yeah, still a ways to go. Oh my goodness. And some of these pieces have seen a lot of life too. Oh, you know where to go. This is gonna take me forever tonight. Oh, I opened a can of worms, that's for sure. Actually, that's not too bad. That's somewhat useful. Because the next step after this, and it won't be tonight, is take all those new scraps that I pulled out. And the next step will be to cut it down to 1 inch by 3 inch. That is the next quest. So that will be another day for sure. I cannot believe how many is here. This is awesome. This is a good start to this project to be able to have so many scraps that I can utilize to make this massive project go. And after a while, they all start looking the same. But yeah, I gotta move on to something else soon. Oh my goodness. At this rate, my bedtime alarm's gonna ring. I'm still plugging away at this. If you're interested in one of these packets that I'm making, please give me a shout. I can add you onto my packet list. So I would love to send them out. I'm not sure how many more I'm going to do as a donation. Uncertain. But hey, if there's an interest, I'm willing to have a conversation. But yeah, still going. Oh my god. This is going to take me forever. Alright, where to go? nowhere to go now. Wow, I'm still going. This is crazy. And some of these are the perfect size too, which is kind of super awesome. Yes. It'll make the future steps a lot easier. I'm still going. Oh my god. Crazy me. Kitty. So had to do this tonight. Well, it's good as time as any to start a project. Even if this is part of the longest, most boring step ever. Hey, it's still part of the steps to get going with this and get my pieces laid out, get my materials figured out. My other steps will be with the watercolor paper. I have a lot of steps to do in the coming weeks. So pretty much the next we'll be watching me full on working on this. So it is what it is. One of these days I gotta get to the haunted house, which I have no idea when I'm getting to. I'll probably fit it in one of the Thursday lives. I just don't know yet. That will be the intention, but I keep telling myself, oh, I want to copy the plans. Well, the sooner I copy the plans, the sooner I can build it. But at this rate, not yet. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're so getting there. Yes. So much fun. Hey, I love paper. Oh, but yeah, it's almost bedtime. Any moment now. Ring, 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 ring. Yep, there it is. Well, we're not going yet until I have this portion of my desk cleared off for the night. That way I can start the day fresh tomorrow. So based on the time, probably another 10 or so minutes. I might be wrong. Might be still a long ways to go here. And depending on how late it gets, I'll probably demonstrate one of what I'm doing. But until then, I just gotta keep going along here. Go, 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 go. But yeah, I'm definitely getting faster at the task, as you can see. Definitely making some good progress to just get this going. And some of these pieces might not work because they got some folds and some problems with them, but at least overall, I got something to start with until I need to cut more paper. Let's grab some of these. Those are good. That's good too. Okay, keep it going. going quite well. And my bag is much more organized too, which is another good component of doing this once a year, is very much organize my baggie. I remember how this goes. This is supposed to be the never-ending card. And I think I made it wrong, so I'm going to pitch it actually. Oh, got a piece of vellum in here. Oh, okay. That's a surprise. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Bit at a time. Sweet. Getting some good chunks coming up too. Yeah, I'm kind of questioning myself on some of these pieces, but that's more of a later thing. Alright, keep it going. Yeah, it's going to take me more than 10 minutes. Wow, there's so much here. Wow. So many pieces. Wow. But yeah, definitely hitting some good sections here too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Still going. Holy shoot, still going. Unbelievable how much is here. I don't even know how many pieces are here. Probably thousands. Now we're getting to some of the finer stuff again. Yay. Okay, I think we still have another 10 more minutes to go. I was wrong on the last calculation 10 minutes ago. Nope. We're still a ways to go. Holy Christ. This is unbelievable. Hope I sleep good tonight after sorting all this mess. Holy Christ. But yeah, there's just so much here, guys. Unbelievable. So many great pieces here. Wow. But at least some of these are getting a little easier to pick up because I'm just trying to speed my way through this. So we can wrap up for the night, eh? I know I kind of cheated there. I didn't really look closely. But at this point in the game, it's like, yeah, I gotta get a move on this stuff. But it also helps if they're all the same size. You can kind of feel it, kind of thing. It's actually seen the logic and where some of these are, so it makes sense that at a time this was a lot of paper cutting. And this had a good chunk too. Okay. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Thankfully. Kind of show you that's the stuff that's put back into the bag that I don't need for this project, but at least it's come along quite nicely to work out the bigger chunks so I can keep doing what I love. Also getting better feel eyeballing what I'm looking for as I speed through this project. And it's like a game. It helps to stay focused on something, knowing that I need to get this pile sorted before I go to bed. So, super cool. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. Ah, keep dropping paper. Oh, I lost another one. And there's no doodle under me for the moment. I'm at least going to pick it up. That way they're not eating paper all the time. They love their paper. They're like, Mommy, we love paper. Just not the same way. Yeah, we're almost there. Woo! Oh, finally. That's it. We're done. Oh, yes. So this is the bag that is now loosened up. Let me put it back to where it goes. And let's grab the new pile of papers as I knock it all over. Here we go. Here is the pile that I was able to salvage. All the scraps. That shall do. So what I need is 2 baggies. I've got a big baggie for the bulk. And I have a second baggie for that. So that will work. Actually, I got more than one baggie over here. I got several baggies over here. Alright. So. How many baggies do I have? Apparently quite a few, suddenly. Okay. Well, I got 2 in play here. I'm going to put that one aside somewhere later. So in the meantime, I'm going to stuff all these into a bag for future use. Fudge. I keep dropping everything because I'm trying to rush so I can go to bed. Oh, the life of an artist. Come on. Which, yeah, probably would have helped if I stuffed these ahead of time, but no, it's not the way I go. Okay, come on. Come on. Get into the baggie. At least enough so I can store it for the night. It is not wanting to cooperate. Then I'll show you what the plan is. Okay. So, I've got all of these in a baggie that I'm going to need. And actually, one of these is all folded up, so let me grab that one to pull it out. There. Okay, so here's the quest. So the size requirements to cut it down to is 1 inch by 3 inches. So let's do 3 inch. We'll cut a few of them. Let's cut this strip down. Okay, and then that's a new piece to go into the other pile, but I'll worry about that later. So then flip over. So, as I said, 1 inch, 1 inch, there we go. Okay. Although 3 inch, this feels a little small, but let's see how it looks. I might have to rethink the size a little, but that's okay. So then take the hole punch, and I'm gonna use the one side, and then just feed it in, which is not going in very well. Of course, it's not going in very well. Why would it? Okay, it's not even in all the way. Of course. Okay. Gotta love epic fail. So now it's in. Hole punch. Pull it out. It didn't quite go very well, but that's okay. And then just do it again. Feed it in. It's okay if it's a little deformed, because I'll just do more. There we go. So there's a partial tag. Done. So that's the quest. So I gotta make 300 of these buggers. Now this one didn't line up properly, but that's okay. I like the quirkiness of it. So let's do another. And then pull out. And do it again. Yeah, it's not liking me today. I might have to rethink this plan a little bit. In fact, I gotta do this 600 times. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's try it that way. That's in. There we go. Another one done. So they don't have to be perfect, but I think they will do. Okay, now I'm in the mood to do more. Okay, but really, I gotta go to bed. Alright, I'm going. But that's the quest, is making 300 of these deformed looking phrases. It'll be fun. Alright, everyone. Have a great night. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.